right. All right, shalom, shalom. Get this thing set up. All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before I begin, it's like getting the thing set up. All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before I begin, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bashum, Yahushua, Bashum, Rakakadash, demands to the apostles, demands to the elders of great millstone. Much respect to you brothers out there. Let's preach this word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of earth. Tabernacle of David, hopeful elect, and the speckled bird. I want to say shalom. So I'm just getting right into it. You see the title. It says True Justice. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, brother. All right. So as you see the title, it says True Justice and Liberty for Israel, for the Israelites, when Yahawashi comes on the scene. All right. So I want to look up that word liberty. All right, because you got this. All right, right now we're in Babylon the Great, which is America, and what they say, justice and liberty for all. And we know that's not written for the Israelite man or woman. All right, that's written for Edom. All right, but true justice, true liberty is going to be for us when we get in the kingdom, when Yahawashi cracks that sky and we get them new bodies and them heathens be rounded up and put into slavery. All right, that's going to be our true justice. All right, because they had a hand in taking us down. And so now we're in the time where we are waking up to our true heritage, which they have stole from us. All right, and the law is going to spring forth through the earth. All right, because right now the law is slack. All right, you talk to these Christians out here, they don't want to follow the law to the best of their ability, But hey, those that follow the law to the best of their ability and follow Yahawashi doing this work in truth and sincerity, all right, they're going to be the first ones, all right, be of the first fruits to experience that true justice, that true liberty, all right? Not this hypocritical nation that speaks justice and liberty for all, Once again, that's for the Edomites. So anyways, this is, I looked up the word liberty, and it says the quality or state of being free. All right, so right now, are we free? All right, those that are in the know that we're not free. Okay. Once again, those that are in this truth know that we are truly not free, man. This Edomite still is above us, man. All right, you don't have your own land. All right, you gotta pay taxes on that. You gotta go up to your enemy for every want and need, and that's part of the curses. But when Yahawashi cracks that sky, and when we get in the kingdom, Lord willing, we be of those first fruits. All right, we are going to truly be free. So once again, the quality or state of being free, a power to do as one pleases. All right, and now we know in the kingdom of heaven we're gonna have the new bodies, and we're going to follow the laws, statutes, commandments perfectly. All right, which the law is not going to be slack. Okay, and so our what we're gonna do, which I'm gonna read that again, the power to do as one pleases. All right, we're gonna serve our God. All right, we ain't gotta hide. All right, we're not gonna be dismayed. We're gonna serve and praise Yahweh all the day long, man. You're gonna have your business adventures, things that you want to do in the kingdom of heaven, man. You're gonna be free. All right. Let's see, freedom from physical restraint. You see that? All right, because when we came over here through the Americas, all right, and other various captivities, because through the curses we're scattered, all right, we were physically restrained. All right, they put them shackles on us, put them chains on us. All right, but in the kingdom of heaven, all right, we truly gonna be free from that. All right. Truly going to be free from that. Let's see. Freedom from arbitrary, let me see. It says the positive enjoyment of various social, political, or economic rights and privileges. All right. And we know Yahawashi has it in his plans to give us the kingdom of heaven, man. All right. All right. We're going to be rich. All right. It says economic rights, you know. Hey, we going to be rich, man. You know. Social, political. All right. Because what you see out there in the men of the Lord, out there on the highways and byways, hey, those are your future judges, man. Those are your future judges. Those are the future rulers of the kingdom to come. Okay? And the law is going to spring forth. All right? And like I said earlier, the law is slack in this wicked ass kingdom, but all that's going to be brought down. All right? And the law, hey, just like these damn heathens have us serve their God, hey, they're going to worship and serve our power. The nation's going to be in line. Hey, we already going to be in line because we're going to have them new bodies. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get some scriptures, man. This is Luke 4:18. Okay, this is what we do out here, preaching his word. Luke 4:18, the Spirit of the Lord Yahawashi is upon me, because he appointed me to preach the gospel to the poor. All right, who's the poor? That's us, the Israelites. All right, right now we're in a low condition, man. All right, right now we're poor, but we're rich. Why? Because the kingdom of heaven is for us. He have sent me to heal the brokenhearted. All right, you hear this truth. Hey, you healed, man. Oh, man, the kingdom of heaven is for us. Oh, man, our enemies are gonna be destroyed. Our enemies are gonna be our footstool. You know, that heals you, man. You know, all I gotta do is patiently wait for Yahawashi. You know, that heals you, man. You know, through all your infirmities, through everything that you're going through, hey, you know, in the back of your mind that no matter what happens, man, the kingdom of heaven is for us. All right. To preach deliverance to the captives. You see, Yahawashi coming back because he's the only one that's going to save us. All right. He's the one that's going to set the captives free. All right. In which we're going to have, you know, going back to the definition of liberty, the quality or state of being free. Hey, we're going to be free, man. All right. Recovering of the sight to the blind. All right. Once again, we going to be healed. And you can also be spiritually blind before you come into this truth. A lot of us were spiritually blind. You know, we follow after these other guys. You follow after Christian doctrine, Islam, whatever, man. All right. But, hey, through Yahawashi, all right, giving us the new lenses. All right. The new lenses. All right. We're able to see the world how it really is, man. That this world is not for us. All right. This present world, which meaning this age, is not for us. But the kingdom of heaven is for us, man. All right. So we striving for, not for a corruptible crown like the bulk of our people are, but for an incorruptible crown. All right. To set at liberty, you see, them that are bruised, to preach the acceptable year of the Lord Yahawashi. And that's what we're doing out there in the highways and byways. All right. Because through the words, through the Bible, man, all right, it heals us, man. It heals us, and we push through, all right, because we know the kingdom of heaven is around the corner for us, all right. So this is Isaiah 45:17. But Israel shall be saved, and the Lord Yahawashi with an everlasting salvation. You see that? With an everlasting salvation, man. Okay, and that's what we're waiting for. Okay, because you're not going to get no everlasting salvation. You're not going to be saved in this wicked ass kingdom, man. Ye shall not be ashamed nor confounded, world without end. You see that? Not being ashamed. All right, you're not going to be confounded anymore, man. All right, going to wake up every day in the kingdom of heaven, with just joy. Not have to work a day in your life, man. People working for you. You see that? And it says world without end. All right, our kingdom is without end. Our kingdom is going to be forever and forever, man. All right, and the men of the Lord that stand boldly for his name, All right, they're going to be praised, man. People going to know them. All right. It's going to be greater than any any accomplishment that any rapper, any carnal thing down here can accomplish, man. All right. All right, because right now, you see the condition of our people, man. All right, you see our people in the prison cells. You see our people in such a low condition. Hey, we need the kingdom of heaven, man. Matter of fact, this is give me 1 second. This is Isaiah 42:22. But this is a people robbed and spoiled. They are all of them snared in holes. They are hid in prisons houses. They for a prey and none delivered, for a spoil and none saith restore. You see that? That's in this wicked ass kingdom. It says justice and liberty for all. All right. And when you have your spiritual eyes open, you can clearly see that this place ain't about justice. This place ain't about liberty for all. All right. This place is about justice and liberty for the Edomites. All right. But our people's going to have that true justice and liberty in the kingdom of heaven. All right, we ain't going to be in no prisons, houses no more. All right, we ain't going to be robbed and spoiled. Are you heathens? You going to be robbed and spoiled. All right, matter of fact, the whole earth is made for our sake. So, hey, you living on our land, man. You know? And the Israelites, all right, starting with Yahawashi, King David, the rest of the 12, 144,000 on down. Hey, we going to get everything back, man. You know? This is Zechariah 11:5. All right. Who possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. You see that? Once again, you see that this is America, man. This is America. They kill our people over and over and over and over and over, man. All right. And they and they constantly get away with it, you know. Now, you know, in this time of age, since we got you know, YouTube, the cameras, you know, the phones, you know, they may lock up some of their own people, and it's also due to the curses, all right, because us coming back to the Heavenly Father through Yahawashi, all right, serving Him on one accord, all right, these curses are passing down to the other nations. All right, so yeah, they may lock up their own people, but for the most part, there's a whole bunch of Edomites, other nations, you know, that has wronged us, that's walking around free, man. All right, and they that seldom say, "Blessed be the Lord." You see, you see, that's Esau and these other nations being rich, man. Oh man, the Lord gave us all these Israelites, man. All right, but guess what? You gotta pay for that, man. All right, because you had a perpetual hatred and kept on revenging yourself, all right, upon our people. And guess what? You got to pay for that, man. For I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not. And you see, our own shepherds don't pity us, man. You know, all they got to get is that money, man. And they good. Matter of fact, let me get this. I brought this out the last lesson. This is Ecclesiastes 7:7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad. All right. If you ain't mad, if you ain't have some type of bitterness towards this wicked ass kingdom, hey, you not wise. Okay. And a gift destroyeth the heart. So all Esau, Edom got to do to our false shepherds is throw them some money, man. And Jake is good. Jake is good. But check this. This is verse 8, because I love this right here. Better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. So, hey, we waiting for the end of this kingdom, man. All right. And patient in the spirit is better than proud in the spirit. All right. Because we patiently waiting for the salvation of Yahawashi. All right. And we're not out here proud. Hey, it's nothing to be proud about down here, man. Hey, it's nothing but death and destruction. This ain't our rest. You know, this ain't our rest, Jake. This is Limitations 3. Give me 1 second while I turn to it. All right, this is Limitations 3. And it's Limitations 3 in verse 24. The Lord Yahawashi is my portion, saith my soul. Therefore will I hope in him. You see, the Lord is our shield. The Lord is our buckler, man. And he's the one that we put our hope and trust in. Okay? The Lord Yahawashi is good unto them that wait for him, to the soul that seeketh him. You see, you're supposed to seek the Lord. You're supposed to wait patiently upon the Lord. And he said the Lord is good unto them, man. All right? It is good that a man should both hope and quietly wait for the salvation of Yahawashi. And that's what we're doing, man. All right, because we realize, hey, there's nothing in this wicked ass kingdom for us, man. All right, there is literally nothing for us down here, man. All right. Let's see. Matter of fact, this is Exodus 14 and 13. And Moses said unto the people, fear ye not, stand still, and see the salvation of the Lord Yahawashi, which he will show to you today. For the Egyptians whom ye have seen today, ye shall see them again no more forever. The Lord Yahawashi shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace. All right. So, hey, we coming in that same spirit, man. You know, we out here, hey, telling you don't fear these people. Don't fear the new Egyptians, which is the Edomites. Don't fear these people. All right. Because all we got to do is wait for the salvation of the Lord. Eventually, there ain't going to be any remaining of the house of Esau anymore, man. All right. They're going to be put out. All right. And it said in verse 14, the Lord Yahawashi shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace. You see, we ain't got to do nothing, man. So all we doing is waiting for the salvation and mercy from Yahawashi. All right. So let me see. All right, because matter of fact, you know, staying on Esau, Edom, you know, this is Exodus 17 and verse 16. For he said, because the Lord, Yahawashi, has sworn that the Lord will have war with Amalek from generation to generation. And that's what we're experiencing, man. You know, we in our enemy's territory right now. The earth is getting into the hands of the wicked. All right. So we seeing that war generation and generation, these people having us in derision right now. So we waiting for the salvation of the Lord, man. All right, we waiting for them to be devoured and destroyed by the Lord. Okay, and that's going to happen. But all you got to do is stay in your post, keep on preaching, and hastening the coming of Yahawashi. All right. Matter of fact, this is 2 Thessalonians 1 and 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with power to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. That's what's happening, man. That's what's going to happen. It's what's happening now, you know, the curses pouring out to the heathens now. All right. But it's ultimately really going to happen when Yahawashi cracks that sky, man. All right. You know, these people act like slavery is only going to happen to the so-called Negro, Latinos, Native Americans, the Israelites. All right. No, slavery is going to happen to you heathens, man. All right. You got to pay for what you have done to the children of Israel. All right. Because when you go to the scriptures, matter of fact, this is Proverbs. Let me turn to it real quick. Proverbs 11 and 1. A false balance is abomination to Yahweh, but a just weight is his delight. You see that? The Lord ain't about a false balance, man. All right. So he lets you be in the power seat right now. Esau, Edom, he lets you be in the power seat, but guess what? You're going to be brought down low. You're going to be lower than us right now, man. All right. Matter of fact, this is Jeremiah 30 and 16. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thine adversaries, every one of them, all right, every one of them, shall go into captivity. They that spoil thee shall be spoiled, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey. You see that? Hey, you got a recompense coming to you, other nations. Let me read this comment. Endure until salvation comes. Psalms 149 and 8. To bind their kings with chains and their nobles with feathers of iron. Come on, the water, brother, for that scripture. All right, because that's what's going to happen to you other nations, man. All right, starting with you, Esau, Edom. All right, your kings. All right, you all, man. Matter of fact, I'm going to get the scripture. All right, because y'all going to give us all y'all riches, man. All your riches, which is our riches anyways. This is Isaiah 60. And let me see. Yeah, this is Isaiah 60. I'm going to just get to the point. Isaiah 60 and verse 16. Thou shalt also suck the milk of the Gentiles. Thou shalt suck the breasts of kings. And thou shalt know that I, Yahweh, by Yahawashi, am the Savior and the Redeemer of the Mighty One of Jacob. All right? All right, you see that? All right, so when it says, you know, a simple as Negro will read that, like, suck the milk of the Gentiles, suck the breasts of kings. No, that's talking about their riches, man. You know, you look at all these other nations living lavish, you know. All that's gonna be brought back to us, man. All right, shalom, brother. Y'all Yahawashi, Bashem Rakakadash. Shalom. Oh, I'm no elder, brother. I'm no elder. I'm too young in the truth. I'm no elder, but shalom, brother. The water for the scriptures. But yeah, all their riches is gonna be brought forth to us. All right. Matter of fact, for brass. This is verse 17, Isaiah 60 and verse 17. For brass I will bring gold, and for iron will I bring silver, and for wood brass, and for the stones iron. And I will also make thy officers peace, and thy executors righteousness. Violence shall no more be heard in thy land, wasting nor destruction within thy borders. But thou shalt call the walls salvation, and thy gates praise. You see, and that's what we're waiting for, man. That's that true liberty and salvation, man. All right, no more destruction, no more wasting, you know, no more being afraid, dismayed, confounded. All right. Hey, it's gonna be all praises in the kingdom, man. All right. Let's see what else I can get. This is give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. There's so many scriptures you can get on this, man. But Lord willing, you being edified. This is shoot, I go and go to a classic. It's Revelation 13:10. You know, Christians seem to skip over this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start at verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is patience and faith of the saints. You see that? And so the saints, which are the Israelites, are patiently waiting for our enemies to be killed with the sword and for our enemies to go into captivity. All right? All right? Everybody else ain't ready for that, man. You know? Christians want to hold hands with everybody, man. That's not in the Bible to do that. That is not in the Bible to do that. Hey, shalom, brother. Yahawashi, Bashem, Slaki. Shalom, brother. Yahawashi, Bashem, Kakadash, Barakatah. All right, shalom, brother. This is, give me 1 second. See what else I want to get. This is, crap, trying to see what scripture I want to get next. Matter of fact, I might get Ecclesiasticus 36. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this, because I haven't brought this out in a while. Shalom, brother. endure until salvation comes. Says one day we will get released from these chains of darkness, from these bodies. God, all right, that's what we're waiting for. Because like I said, man, earlier, a lot of brothers, you might not even know. We're dealing with ailments, we're dealing with all these things that we got to go through in this flesh, man. But hey, we're gonna be free when Yahawashi crosses that sky, and Lord willing, we be of those men. Get them new bodies. Like this is allergy season for me. So you might be sneezing all day and all that stuff, man. We're ready to be free from that, man. So this is Ecclesiasticus or Sirach 36. I'm gonna start at verse 1. Have mercy upon us, O Yahweh. By Shem Yahushua, power of all, behold us. Send thy fear upon the nations that seek not after thee. Lift up thy hands against a strange nation. Let them see thy power. And this is what we're waiting for, man. That's that liberty for us, man. That's that true justice for us. All right? For these nations to see the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right? All right, because these nations, all right, are going to fear the Lord, man. They're going to fear the Lord. All right? As thou was sanctified in us before them, so be thou magnified among them before us. Let them know thee as we have known thee. And that there is no God but only thou, O power. All right? Because all these other nations, gods are only wood and stone, man. It's man, you can't put into words, having the one true power on our side, man, and giving you this wisdom, knowledge, understanding. And he didn't have to do that for us, man. He did not have to do this for us. So the water Yahweh Shem Yahushua for that, man. Check this. I love this right here. Love this right here. Show new signs and make other strange wonder. Glorify thy hand of thy right arm, that thou mayest set forth thy wondrous works. And that's what we're waiting for, man. All right? Waiting for this world to see thy wondrous works of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. A man is going to literally be out here like Superman. I did a lesson the other day, what Esau Edom going to do against the 144,000 Omni-Man, if you haven't checked out the Netflix, it's not Netflix, but Amazon Prime. It's on Amazon Prime. It's called Invisible. It's like it's an adaptation of the comic, and it's almost like Justice League and whatever, But hey, I'm liking it so far. So if you haven't seen it, go ahead and check that out. It gives a glimpse of what the men of the Lord gonna be out here doing, man. Flying, destroying the enemy, no problem, man. Raise up indignation and pour out wrath, take the adversary and destroy the enemy. And that's what we're waiting for, man. That is what we're waiting for. All right. Let's see. Let me see. I think I'm gonna get this and I'm gonna close out. Matter of fact, this is Psalms. This is Psalms 9. I'm gonna start at verse 5. Thou hast rebuked the heathen. Thou hast destroyed the wicked. Thou hast put out their name forever and forever. And that's what we're waiting for, man. That's what we're waiting for. Yes, sir, brother. You should check that out. Right? And that's what we're waiting for. Esau, Edom, to be put out forever and forever. O thy enemy destruction are to come to a perpetual end. And thou hast destroyed cities, and the memorial is perished with them. But the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua shall endure forever. He hath prepared his throne for judgment. He shall judge the world in righteousness. He shall minister judgment to the people in uprightness. All right? That's what we're waiting for, man. The Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, also will be a refuge for the oppressed and a refuge in times of trouble. You see that? Once again, the Lord is our shield, the Lord is our buckler, and he's the one that we trust. All right, because you see our people, the bulk of our people, they run to the enemy to get the jab, thinking that the jab is going to save them, man. You know, if the Lord want to take you out, if the Lord want to kill you, hey, that's it, man. You know, these people have a huge lack of faith in the Lord. They say that they love the Lord with their lips, but hey, they don't truly fear the Lord. They don't do what the Lord tells them to do. All right, verse 10. And they that know thy name will put their trust in thee. You see, showing that it's important to know the Lord's name. For thou hast forsaken them that, for thou hast not forsaken them that seek thee. You see, showing that it's very important to seek them. All right. Matter of fact, the brother put up, this is Psalms 144:1. Blessed be the Lord YAHWASHI. Memphis Camp put up Psalms 144:1. Blessed be the Lord YAHWASHI, my strength, which teaches my hands to war and my fingers to fight. You see, the Lord gonna give us that spiritual power in these last days, man, because we gonna need it. All right, this man got, hey, he's been given the blessing of the sword, and he's gonna be authorized to use it. And so we gonna need that protection, man. And we gonna need to be like Omni-Man in these last days, man. You know, because when you watch that show, you know, dude named Cecil, the government agent, he's like, I don't think there's nothing that we can do against him, man. You know, I don't think we can stop him, you know. and that's how the men of the Lord, and especially Yahawashi and the host of angels, going to be in these last days. All right. Verse 11, sing praises. This is Psalms 9:11. Sing praises to the Lord YAHWASHI, which dwelleth in Zion. Declare among the people his doings. And that's what we're doing, man. Hey, when we read this word, we see the great, you know, vast wonders that the Lord has done for our forefathers. Hey, we know through this word that the Lord's going to do some great works, man, in these last days. These people are going to be confounded. And we're going to rejoice in the name of Yahawashi, man. All right. When he makes inquisition for blood, he redeemeth them. He forgetteth not the cry of the humble. You see that? And he have mercy upon me. All right. That's what we cry to the Lord. All right. These people don't realize that we need mercy, man. We need mercy. Oh, Yahawashi, consider my trouble, which I suffer of them that hate me. You see that? All right, Jake don't realize these people truly hate you and want to take you out. They don't want any remaining of the house of Israel, man. All right, so we need to be protected from these wicked ass people. Which I suffer of them that hate me, thou liftest me up from the gates of death, that I may show forth all thy praises in the gates of the daughter of Zion. I rejoice in thy salvation. And that's what we're waiting for, man, to rejoice in the salvation of the Lord. The heathen are sunk down in the pit that they made. Right? What's that, man? You know, they made these nuclear missiles thinking that they big, bad, and tough. Well, hey, that's going to be turned upon them. And the net which they hid in their own foot taken. The Lord YAHWASHI is known by the judgment which he executed. All right, the people going to know the Lord's judgment in these last days. All right, right now judgment is being poured out right now, but they really gonna know it. All right, they gonna feel it. These heathens are gonna learn to fear the Lord. Hey, you Jakes out there are gonna learn to fear the Lord the right way, man. The wicked is snared in the work of his own hands. Hagayon Selah. All right, all right. So hey, we waiting for these heathens to taste their own nuclear missiles, man. All right. So once again, we waiting for true salvation, true liberty from Yahawashi, man. Shalom, shalom, brother. Shalom. All right. So I think I'm gonna close it right there, man. Lord willing, this is edifying. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushua, Bashim, Kakadash, the honors to the apostles, the honors to the elders of Great Millstone. Much respect to you brothers out there. that's preaching his word in truth and sincerity. All right, we waiting for that true salvation, that true liberty, that true justice in the kingdom of heaven. So stay strong, keep on pushing. Until next time, Lord willing, shalom. Shalom, Kwan, YASHARAHLA.